सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकला यावली लोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीतं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Janana. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. Bhatta 3 in Sriman Narayaneeyam, in his concluding Dashakams, right from this Dashakam of 96, celebrates Bhagawan and his different manifestations, and of course accords due respect and importance to the various upayas, means to reach that Paramatma. He begins thus: Tvam hi brahmaiva sakshat paramuru mahiman aksharaṇāmakāraha taro mantreshu rajñām manurasi munishu tvam bhrugur naradopi prahlado dānavānām pashushu cha surabhihi pakshinām vainateyaha nāgānāmasyanantaha surasadirapi chastrotasam vishvamurte he uru mahiman. The one whose glory is massive, Uru Mahiman, that man of great glory, Vishwamurte, you are the one where the entire universe is your body. Vishwamurte, Tvam Hi, you are Sakshat Param Brahma Eva, you are the very Sakshat Supreme Brahman, Param Brahman. Then, Akaraha Aksharanam, amongst the Aksharas that we know. For every language, there is an alphabet. In that alphabet, there are various letters. For example, you take the English alphabet, there are 26 letters, A to Z. These are the 26 letters of the English alphabet. If you take Sanskritam as a bhasha, we have vowels and consonants separated. In English, it has been combined. A, E, I, O, U. And the consonants in between come together as one strip. Whereas in Sanskritam, we have A, I, U as one category. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga, cha, cha, ja, ja, nya, ta, ta. So this is another category. Then they will start marrying each other to give us ka plus a is ka, ka plus a is ka. So you get so many 200 plus such tertiary aksharas. So amongst all these aksharas, Akaraha aksharanam, you are the A of all aksharas. Taraha mantreshu, amongst the mantras, you are the Taraka mantra that helps us cross. Generally, we know Ramanamam is Taraka mantra, but here he refers to the Pranava, the Omkara, because Akara, Ukara, Makaram, Akarartho Vishnur Jagadudaya Raksha Pralay Kriti, says Acharya. So, A. And the A in the Aksharas, Agara Mudala Yeduttellam Adi Bhagavan Mudache Ulagu, says Valluvar. A in the Aksharas, A, U, Ma, which is Pranava in the mantras. Manuhu Ragyam, amongst the kings who have ruled, you are the Manu. Bhruguhu Munishu, amongst the Munis, you are Bhrugu. Naradaha api, you are Narada as well. Prahladaha Danavanam, amongst the Danavas, the Asuras, you are Prahlada. Cha Surabhihi Pashuchu, amongst the animals that have been respected loud, you are Surabhi, which is Kamadhenu. Asi Vainateyaha Pakshinam, amongst the birds that fly, you are Vainateyaha, Vinadasuta Garuda. Anantaha Apicha Naganam, amongst the Nagas, amongst the snakes, you are Anantaha, Adisesha Ananta. Tvam Asicha Surasarit Strotasam. Surasarit, Strotasam of the rivers. Surasarit, you are the river that has emerged from the Devaloka, which is Ganga. So you are Ganga amongst rivers. Ananta amongst serpents. Garuda among birds. Pranava amongst mantras. Akaram amongst aksharas. Bhrigu and Narada amongst sages. Prahlada amongst Danavas. Says Bhattatri. Then he continues, Brahmanyanam balistvam kratushu cha japayajnosi vireshu partho bhaktanam uddhavastvam balamasi balinam dhamatejasminam tvam nastyanta stvadvibhutehe vikasadetishayam vastu sarvam tvameva tvam jivastvam pradhanam yadiha bhavadrite tanna kinchit prapanche. Tvam asi balihi brahmanyanam. You are Bali amongst those who are devoted to the Brahmanas. Amongst the Brahmanas, you are referred to as Bali. Japayajnaha kratushu cha. Amongst the sacrifices, various yajnas that we do, you are the Japayajna. Kim japanmuchyate jantur janma samsara bandhanat. Similarly, Japayajnaha kratushu. Amongst all the yajnas, you are Japayajna. Partha Vireshu. You are Partha among all the Veeras. So there are so many Veeras that we know. Amongst all the warriors, you are Partha. Tvam Asi Uddhavaha Bhaktanam. Amongst the Bhaktas that show reverence to you, you are treated as Uddhava. Tvam Asi Balam Balinam. You are the might of the mightiest. Of all the mightiest people you know, you are the greatest of them all. Dhama asi tejasvinam. Of all the things that are lustrous, radiant, you are the most lustrous. Dhama asi tejasvinam. Na asti antaha tvad-vibhutehe. There is no end to the manifestation of your glory in the various ways that you come. There is no stop to that. Tvam eva sarvam vastu. You are indeed all objects that we know. Vikasad atishayam. Manifesting excellence. There is only excellence in you. Jiva. Tvam jivaha. Tvam pradhanam. You are the very life. Tvam jivaha. Tvam pradhanam. You are the very prakriti that is essential for the srishti by pradyumna. Yat bhavadrite tat kinchit na. There is nothing that is not in you in this iha prapanche, in this universe. So Bhattatri pays his tribute to Bhagavan and his glory this way. Then he continues, Dharmam varnashramanam shruti patha vihitam tvatparatvena bhaktya kurvanto nantarvirage vikasati shanakaihi santyajanto labhante satta spurtif priyatvatmakam akhila padartheshu bhinneshva bhinnam nirmulam vishvamulam parama mahamiti tvadvibhodam vishuddham kurvantaha dharmam. Those who perform the duties, whoever has to perform the duties, varnashramanam, of all the different professions and different stages of your life, varnashramanam kurvantaha dharmam. You are the one who enables them performing dharmas, and you are that dharma itself. You are the personification of dharma. Kurvantaha dharmam varnashramana shruti patha vihitam. Those duties which have been prescribed in the Vedas. Shruti patha vihitam bhaktya tvatparatvena. And they do that as an offering to you with sincere devotion. So when they do, there is an involvement. So bhaktya tvatparatvena shanakaihi santyajantaha. It does seem so that those who are devoted to you, who follow varnashrama dharma, at some stage may slowly give it up. Again, this is a small difference in the schools of philosophy. Ramanuja school of philosophy, which is Visishtadvaita, doesn't believe that once the enlightenment dawns, in a sadhaka, the dharma has to be given up. So there is no question of karmanushtanam being given up. Even till death, you have to keep performing Sandhya Vandana if you have been ordained to do so. So, Shanakaihi Santyajantaha, gradually give them up. So, you have to give them up. Virage Vikasati Sati Antaha, as a result of renunciation, when it dawns in them, they may give it up. So, this is the belief that Bhattatri holds very strongly, and we need to respect that because we are into the Grantham of Narayaneeyam. So even if there are differences, they need not have to be exaggerated or celebrated, because we are reading the work by Narayana Bhattatri, who believes in a school of philosophy. Shanakaihi Santyajantaha Virage Vikasati Sati Antaha, as the spirit of a renunciation dawns within. Labhante Vishuddham Twadvibodham. They attain that excellent knowledge about you. Paramam Aham Iti. And that knowledge, what does it say? That supreme is me. That Jivatma Paramatma Aikya Jnana, when that knowledge dawns. So Paramam Aham Iti Satta Spurti Priyatvatmakam, and that nature of extreme bliss. Abhinnam Akhila Padarteshu Bhinneshu Abhinnam. So when one doesn't see the difference between the creation and the Jivatma, everywhere there is Jivatma, and then there is a Jivatma Paramatma Aikya Jnanam. So that disparity isn't seen. Then Vishwamulam, and the cause of all this universe, is Nirmulam. That one which is the cause of this entire universe lacks a cause for himself. So he is Nirmula. That jnana, when it dawns in that person, Bhattatri continues, Jnanam karma vibhakti stritayamiha bhavat prapakam tatra tavat nirvinna nama seshe vishaya iha bhavet jnana yoge dhikaraha saktanam karma yogastvaihi vinihito yetu natyanta saktaha Napyantam viraktastvai cha dhritarasa bhakti yogo hyamisham iha jnanam karma api bhakti. In this world, the paths of jnana, karma and bhakti, tritayam, bhavat prapakam, all these three lead to you. Jnana yoga, karma yoga, bhakti yoga, all these three lead to you. Tatra tavat bhavet adhikaraha, amongst them whoever has the competence. Jnana yoge nirvinnam, those who have absolutely no attachment, they live only on detachment, they will follow jnana yoga. Iha aseshe vishaye, their detachment will be to the body and to all the materials and the pleasure objects that they see around. He saktanam bhavet, in fact, if they have a positive attachment, karma yoga vinihitaha tvai, then karma yoga, which is dedicated to you, again is practice. Ye tu na atyanta saktaha apina atyantam viraktaha, those who are neither extremely attached nor extremely detached, those people, dhritarasaha tvai, and who have that devotion, attachment to you, amisham bhakti yoga, will practice bhakti yoga. Jnanam tvadbhaktatam valahu sukritavashan martyaloke labhante tasmat tatraiva janma sprihayati bhagavan narako va avishtam mam tu daivad bhava jalanidhi पोतायिते मर्त्यदेहे त्वं कृत्वा कर्णधारं गुरुमनुगुण वातायितस्तारयेथाः मर्त्यलोके लघु लभन्ते. In the region where people are born and they will have to shed their material body in this mortal world, laghu labante jnanam tvad bhaktatam va, that knowledge or devotion towards you, sukrita vashat, as a result of that purva iha and purva janma karma, sukrit, which is punya karma. Tasmat, he Bhagavan, therefore, O Lord, I ask, nakagaha, narakaha va, whether that jiva is in heaven or in hell, spurhayati janmatatra eva, desires for birth alone. Mam tu avishtam martyadehe, as for me who have entered this human body, bhava jala nidhi potaite. Now I have to reach the shore, which is I have to get moksha. What will happen? Bhava jala nidhi potaite. In this ocean of samsara, I need a raft. So this human body, he says, martyadehe bhava jala nidhi potaite. This human body becomes the raft because it carries the jivatma. Daivat tarayethaha. May, hey Bhagavan, you lead me in that ocean with Kritva Gurum Karnadharam. I want the boatman, the Jivatma seated in the boat, which is the human body. The Guru becomes the boatman. So he says, Kritva Gurum Karnadharam, Tvam Anuguna Vataitaha, and you should become the favorable wind. So the wind is Bhagavan, boatman is Acharya, the one who's seated to be ferried is the Jivatma, the human body is the boat, and the ocean is of Samsara. So he says, Bhava Jala Nidhi Podaite Daivat Tarayethaha Kritva Gurum Karnadharam Tvam Anuguna Vataitaha, says Bhattatri in this episode.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते. नारायण 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 नारायण. रामचन्द्रं भावयामि रघुकुल तिलकम् उपेन्द्रं रामचन्द्रं भावयामि.
Namaskaram to all the Astikas of the United States of America. This is the third leg of my tour in 2025. I will be extremely delighted, very humbled and honored to be visiting very many cities during this tour. There are about 9 programs which are titled Katha Nrityam. It is a combination of me speaking and Vidushi Ramya Ramnarayan dancing to it. The theme is Ramachandram Bhavayami. So, it is of course going to be a treat to the ears and to the eyes. Katha Nrityam. This is going to be held in 9 locations on the 18th of July at Chinmaya Mission, Vrindavan, New Jersey. 19th of July at Rochester, New York State. And this is being organized by GC Vedic. Followed by the event in New Jersey again at Morganville, organized by Golden Elephant Events. 24th of July, we will be presenting at Madison, Wisconsin, Milwaukee. So we will be presenting it at Milwaukee. Followed by 26th of July at St. Louis, at the Murugan Temple of St. Louis. Then on the 27th of July at the Hindu Society of Minnesota in Minneapolis. On the 1st of August at Sri Sharadamba Temple, South Center in Houston. And on the 2nd of August at the Hindu Temple of Florida in Tampa. And the 3rd of August at Sri Ashtalakshmi Krishnalayam in Orlando. Well, these are 9 programs of Katha Nrityam. Besides, I will also be rendering discourses in English, independent discourses on 4 different topics at the SVBF Sharadamba Temple, North Center in Detroit between the 28th and 31st of July, and 2 days of lectures at the Hindu Temple and Culture Center of Long Island in New York State on the 21st and 22nd of July. So please do visit the respective posters to know the exact location, the venue, and the timings. Namaskaram. See you all soon.